So I guess we are live now. Hello students and welcome back to bankexamstoday.com. So today we are doing the GST topic, the important questions from the GST topic for SEBI grade A. I'm doing 10 questions. Out of them I would say 5 are very important, right? So let's start the session. Before starting, let me tell you that we have started the SEBI Grade A 2020 course. My name is Ramandeep Singh and I'm providing video classes for both phases. I'm providing all the classes, notes and the test series that are provided in the course are based on the latest 2020 syllabus. And notes are available in the downloadable format, the print friendly format, and descriptive paper evaluation is also part of the course. And we got 9 final selections in SEBI Grade A 2018 out of 47 students. So you can join the course on bankexamstoday.com. The links are available in the description. Link to my 34 free sessions till now are available in the description. The question number 1, who headed the first committee to design the GST model in India? Not really important, but it's okay. If you know the correct answer, that will be great. The correct answer is D, Asim Das Gupta. Asim Das Gupta is the correct answer. As per the recent budget, who has termed the architect of GST in India? The architect of GST in India in the latest budget, the architect of GST in India, who's named as architect of GST in India? If you know the answer, that is Arun Jaitley. Arun Jaitley has been named as termed as the architect of India, architect of GST in India. Very important question. Very important question. The benefit of GST, very important. See student, the cascading effect is itself a very important term. See student, what happens in GST? So let's say the trader 1, he bought a good for 100 rupee and there is a GST of 10 rupee, right? So let's say now the value is 110, right? Now he is selling to somebody at 200 rupee, right? So here the sale is happening at 200 rupee and here the sale is let's say happening at 110 rupee. If the tax is paid at both 110 and 200, it will have a cascading effect. That means taxing the taxing the same good twice. While in GST, while GST is aimed at removing the cascading effect, not introducing it, right? So basically that is cascading effect. If the tax, if there are the tax on tax, that's the right word, Lokesh, and thank you. Tax on tax, that is cascading effect. So GST removes the cascading effect. It avoids the cascading effect, not. Vatsala is asking, we need to study full GST, full basics, full Bear Act or the basics. You need to do basics only. You are not expected to learn the in-depth analysis of GST, just the basics, the kind of questions that I am doing, this kind of question, the cascading effect kind of questions. So what is meant by the term registered vendor under GST? Anybody who has GSTN, GSTN, I mean, if you have registered for GST and you have a valid GSTIN, GSTN, then you are a registered vendor. I am a registered vendor as well. Which of the following tax has not been merged into GST? The custom duty. The custom duty has not merged into the GST. Other taxes, the luxury purchase, entertainment, excise duty, they have merged into the GST. E-way bill. E-way bill applies to movement trade of which of the following? E-way bill. That's very important. If you are sending goods from one place to another, it should have e-way bill, but there are some certain exemptions as well. So if the value of good is less than 50,000 bill, it is exempted. But the e-way bill applies to goods, to the movement of goods. If you are moving the goods from one place to another, you need to provide e-way bill. Okay. So e-way bill should be generated. The e-way bill should be generated from the online dashboard if the value of the movement of goods is above the amount of 50,000 rupee. If the value of good is 50,000 rupee, e-way bill is mandatory. E-way bill is mandatory. Please ask your questions. Okay. So what is GST rate on lottery and mobile phones? Very important. Recently it has been changed. On lottery it is 28%, and on mobile phones it is 18%. Okay, what is the full form of ITC? Input tax credit. Very, very simple. The full form of ITC is input tax credit. Who's the chairman of GST Council? That is the Union Finance Minister. Is the chairman of GST Council. Now composition scheme. This is extra. The composition scheme is a simple. See students, not every trader, not every businessman is ready to file the GST return every month. There is a lot of paperwork involved. So there is an alternative scheme available, the composition scheme. Under this scheme, if the taxpayer's turnover is less than 1.5 crore, he can register as a under the composition scheme. He doesn't need to file the monthly return, but he won't be getting the benefit of input tax credit. There are certain traders, businesses who cannot offer this scheme. Manufacturers of ice cream, pan masala, tobacco, a person who's making interstate supplies, casual taxable person, non-resident taxable person, business which supply goods through e-commerce operator. These entities are not eligible to take these entities are not eligible for composition scheme. Okay. And what are the conditions available? No input tax credit is available. The dealer cannot supply exempted goods. So if a person is doing multiple businesses with the same pan, so to calculate the turnover of all the businesses is to be taken into consideration. And the taxpayer need to mention the word composition taxable person on every notice, signboard outside his store, office, and on all his invoices that I'm a composition taxable person. As per CGST 2018, a manufacturer under composition scheme can also provide supply services, but that is to the 10% of turnover or 5 lakh, whichever is higher. Okay, so he can also provide services. That's all for today, students. Pretty short lecture. You can get my complete course on bankexamstudy.com. So video classes, notes, a complete test series. The cost price is just 3,999, which is just really low as compared to any other course available in the market. You can just watch my previous video. 35 free classes are available on my YouTube channel. Links to the free session, link to free classes available in the description. I have uploaded 35 free classes. The link is available in the description. This is the list of students who used my courses in past and they finally cracked their respective exams. The IBPS RRB Scale 2, these are the list of students who used the courses and cracked the interviews as well. Bank of Baroda, NABARD Grade A. I'm really proud of these students, and it's your turn. Just go to bankexamstudy.com and just join our course. It's available there, or at least take the test series. It's very, very important to take the test series. Okay. So that's all for today, students. I hope you liked the today's session. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. That's really, really important for me. So thank you and have a very nice day. Bye-bye.